Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. It's freezing cold. I hope you stay warm today. Please look after yourselves. So today we have a new grid, and let's go through it then. Overlit, if you like, at the top you see the lion, and one of my spirit guides is a lion, and I call him Aslan. So he's, if you like, he's my spirit guide, and as right on cue in walks my cat Merlin. She loves participating in these. And underneath we have the cards, and in the middle we have the Archangel Sandalphon, who brings us manifestation. So this is something that I will be working on this week. That's if you like, the theme for the week. And we have the two um, ascended masters, both female. Well, there's a story behind one. We have the ascended master Parvati, who is the mother of Ganesha, and her mantra, what she brings about, is positive change. And on the right, we have Kuan Yin, who is the goddess of compassion, and she is about listening with curiosity and compassion and holding space for those who suffer, which is something I have to learn, I think. Kuan Yin actually started out as being a male. She only started to be referred to as female about 600 years after she first appeared in Buddhist texts. And I think I've been supporting a friend of mine whose parent became how can I put this? Her parent became a woman in later life and did a lot to help the transgender community. And so I find it interesting that Kuan Yin has come out this week because here is a transgender goddess. And we also have the card for the day, which, as you see, is protection. And the meditation that we will do will protect us. You can see we've also got the 7 crystals, well, there are 8, really. We have the clear angel aura quartz. On the left hand side, we have charoite, which is the deep purple one. We have tanzanite, which is a gemstone, but this is the non-gem variety. We have a green fluorite. This is a beautiful stone. To be quite honest, I'd love to have this made into a necklace. On the right hand side, we have citrine, and we have carnelian, and we also have merlinite. Merlin is another one of my spirit guides. Last week we had my spirit guide Bridget come out, so this week we have Merlin with us, and at the bottom we have this beautiful, I think this is gorgeous, I'll lift this up so you can see. When I talk about the violet flame, this is what I have in mind. This is a titanium aura quartz amethyst. I have a similar one for sale at the centre. It's £20. It is absolutely wonderful. You see, it's purple shot through with silver and gold, and that wanted to be used, so it's there. So, having gone through the grid for the week, join me on the meditation today. The weekly meditations will be calling in the rose gold light of love, and we're going to be grounded, energized, and protected by the rose gold light of love. Isn't that wonderful? So whatever we do, whatever we say it with love this week. So with feet flat on the floor, let's take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And in through the nose and out through the mouth. And in through the nose and out through the mouth. We come into our I am presence. I am blessed. Blessed I am. I am healthy. I am strong. I am positive. I am abundant. I am abundance. I am compassionate. I am loving. I am lovable. I am love. I am light. I am here. I am ready. And so we call in from above the rose gold light of love. If you have trouble imagining rose gold, it's a sort of gold colour with a sort of reddy tinge to it. I'm sure you can find an example of it, especially on the Kuan Yin card if you have trouble visualising it. But it is rose gold, the light of love. It can be quite powerful, so we're going to merge it with universal energy, the light of the universe, the great white light. And imagine or intend or visualise that this beautiful merged rose gold light of love and the great white light of the universe comes down through our crowns and out into the floor and down into Mother Earth. Down into the core of Mother Earth. And thus we are grounded. And as we continue to breathe this beautiful rose gold light of love with the universal life force, the great white light, we find that it fills up our bodies. It goes down through the middle of the body and finally comes out the outside of the body, and we are energized. And we find that it is now moving out into our aura so that our energy field is filled with the white light, the great white light, the universal energy, and the rose gold light of love. And we see that these merge and form a beautiful egg around us. Everything we do, we take this egg with us, and we are protected. Whatever comes to us today has to come through this beautiful egg of light. Only that which is from the light will get to us. Everything else will be transmuted. And so we are protected. And so now let us send this beautiful white light and the rose gold light of love to our Mother Earth. Imagine, intend or visualize that you see the globe of the Earth in front of you. You can see it on today's card. You can see that our avatar is holding the Earth, is protecting the Earth. Imagine that you can see the blues of the oceans and the greens of the forests and the sands of the desert and the greys of the industrial areas and the whites of the snowfields, the whites of the polar caps and the whites of the clouds. Here above the clouds, I am free from all the crowds, and I float above the stars, and I feel the rush of love. Looking down at earth, it is luminous, observe. And so we continue to breathe in the rose gold light of love and the great white light of universal energy, and we send it from our heart to our Mother Earth. When it reaches her, it forms a beautiful veil around her, and the more we send, the more it begins to form a cloud, until finally we can no longer see the Earth, we just see this cloud. And we know that behind the cloud she is taking what she needs. She is relaxing. She is reviving. She is restoring. She is rejuvenating. She is releasing. And so we can come back to ourselves because we have done our job. We have done what we needed to. We have sent our mother the energy, the white light, and we can come back to ourselves. Now we know, and this is what I wanted to say about the card protection, we know that today we are protected because we have called in the white light and the rose gold light of love from above, and we have used it to cleanse, to energize, and to ground ourselves, our bodies, and we have used it to form this egg of protection. If you feel you need to do this again at any time, you can. 3 breaths. The first breath will go right from the crown down into the core of Mother Earth, and that will ground you. The second breath takes the light in through your crown and energizes your body. And the third breath in through your crown and out through your mouth and forms an egg around you, an egg of pure universal energy, white light and rose gold light of love, and you are protected. It's simple. So I'm going to put this up on the YouTube channel, which is the Amethyst Centre. I'll be very grateful if you could hop over there and give us some likes. I think they call it subscribe over there. This week I'm going to be recording my very first podcast, and I am thrilled skinny, and I will keep you abreast of that. If you'd like to come on my podcast and talk about what spirituality means to you, let me know. If you could hop over onto my website and have a look, there's the URL. We've got a shop there. We are selling crystals, and we will be recruiting to our courses as well in due course. Just at the moment, I feel unable to. I would really like to see people in person. I'd like to have that opportunity first. I know I'm old-fashioned. I know we do the teaching online, all the theories online. The practical has to wait until we can put hands on bodies, but I'm old-fashioned. Perhaps that's something I need to work on this week. So if you're interested in anything we have on the website, please let me know. You can always donate to the work of the centre. It is appreciated at this time. We do need to keep going because of what we've got planned coming up. It's all so wonderful and necessary. So with that, I will leave you and I will see you at the same time tomorrow morning. Thank you for joining me.